New year, new you. Pretty big ask, eh? But it's still important to get the new year off to a good start. So why not join us and thousands of other GCN viewers to take on the 30 and 30 challenge. 30 minutes of exercise for 30 days. Let's do it. January is not the most exciting month of the year. The festive period is over and we have to stop eating those little piggies in blankets. And there is so much pressure out there with New Year's resolutions to be the best version of yourself and to make 2024 the best year ever. Whether it's entering your first race or sportif, whether it's riding 100 miles, whether it's just keeping fit, or in my case, it's just being back on my bike and pedaling. So in January 2023, tens of thousands of you joined for the 30 and 30. We didn't all ride every day, although there were a lot of you who did, but there were gym workouts, yoga sessions and running. But because the weather was pretty pants, we partnered up with a virtual cycling platform Zwift, so we could not only ride, but do it with you lot as well. 13,000 of us completed over 130,000 kilometres and climbed over 1 million metres. And judging by your comments, you loved it. So what can 30 minutes of exercise actually do for you? Well, research suggests it can actually do quite a lot. It can reduce the risk of cancer, stroke, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and it can reduce early death by up to 30%. No, I can't guarantee it within 1 month. Well, why not start off on the right track? Not only that lot though, but also more immediate benefits such as boosting your self-esteem, your mood, your sleep quality, your energy levels, and lowering the stress levels, which we all need. If you're already a keen cyclist, you could use the 30-day challenge to spur on some cross-training into your schedule. You could add some strength training, some yoga, some swimming maybe. It's all going to be really beneficial to your overall strength on the bike. You could even add in some running. But caution with this one because it is really important for us to work on the weight-bearing exercise, being cyclists, but you need to do it slowly and gradually. Otherwise, you'll end up like me and getting injured, which isn't ideal. If you want to stick with cycling, 30 minutes might not sound like much, but why not mix it up? Why not ride up a hill that you haven't ridden up before? Why not dust off the mountain bike? Mix it up on the indoor trainers. Do some sessions that are out of your comfort zone. Mix it up, but most importantly, keep it up. Consistency is key here. I also find it really helps to log your rides, and Strava is great for that. You can also join the GCN club on Strava to see what hundreds of other GCN folks are up to. So, what are you going to do? We've partnered up with Zwift again this year, so you'll be able to come and ride with all of us GCN presenters. We have a variety of different rides of different difficulties and rides at different times to suit everybody. So no matter what time zone you're in, there's no excuses. You'll be able to ride with Si, but hopefully he will have learned his lesson from last year where he potentially chose the hardest workout on Zwift and only 4 people joined him.
The Wow Man Art VO2 max session is really hard.
Alex and Ollie will be there as well with some killer sessions, no doubt, and some terrible chat.
Amazing!
Hank will be riding along as well, but I don't think he's actually touched a turbo trainer since his 7 days of 7 FTP tests, so his legs still might be a bit sore from that. Connor will be there too, but hopefully he won't struggle too much with 30 minutes, although he does get a bit thirsty.
Run out of water, mouth's dry, feel so ill.
And I'm going to be there too. Come and ride along with me. And this is going to be a perfect little challenge for me because, as some of you may know, I had a bit of an injury from running and I'm only just getting back on my bike after a month teetotal. So I can't wait. You know what? We might also be able to persuade Dan. Maybe we'll say that there's some beers up for grabs at the end of the 30 days. if you did want to join us for any of our Zwift rides, all you have to do is head onto the companion app, search for the GCN Club, and then you can see all the rides that we have upcoming there, and you can choose what one you want to ride with, preferably one of your favourite GCN presenters. But remember, if you don't have a Zwift account, they are giving a 14-day free trial, so you can join for some of it. But if you don't have an indoor trainer, no problem. Any sort of exercise counts. And variety is the spice of life. So mix it up a bit. You might be commuting to work. That counts. You might be doing a spin class. That counts. You might be doing a mountain bike ride. That counts. It all counts. But 30 days of exercise is tough going. So if you do feel like you need to take an easier day, why not do some Pilates or yoga? We have some on our GCN training channel that you can follow along to, so that is a great option. But no matter what you're doing, we want to know about it. Tell us about it, show us about it, get in touch. We want to know. I, for one, will try my very best to complete the 30 days, and hopefully I'll see you on Zwift for one of the rides.